Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, we bring you the first round of the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 3 tournament, as Lawrence will be taking on the Matawan Huskies.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what some proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous sky o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare that was bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and our
And now for the starting lineup for this evening's contest. For the visiting Huskies of Matawan, number 14, Kyle Halloran. Number 4, Colin Haruska. Number 15, Chauncey Brown. Number 0, Amir Martinez. And number 40, Jaden Elijah. The head coach for Matawan is John Geraldo, assisted by Ralph Apollo and Nick Carter. And now, the starting lineup for your Lawrence Cardinals. Number 22, sophomore, Robert Kelly. Number 10, junior Matawan. Number 1, junior Brandon Ford. Number 23, senior Eric Bruce Bell. And number 2, senior Gabe Mitchell-White. The head coach for the Cardinals is Mr. Jack Molyneux, assisted by Mr. Casey Reed, Nick Brackett, and Ed Crutchley.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And now, the first round of the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 3 tournament. We got the Lawrence Cardinals going up against the Matawan Huskies. Ball's up in the air, and it's going to be the Huskies getting the tip-off. Huskies moving the ball around, pass inside. Big man sends it over to the corner, and it's up for 3. Three-pointer is good, and the Huskies take the early lead. Cardinals now bringing the ball toward the Huskies' basket. Off into the corner. Three-pointer does not connect, and the Huskies will get the rebound. Now the Huskies headed towards the Lawrence basket. Pass it off and try again. Lawrence defense keeping them well away from the basket at this point. Here's a three-point attempt. That one's in and out. Huskies get the rebound and put it in for 2. Huskies up now with a 5-point lead over the Cardinals, who have yet to score. Now, Cardinals take it to the backboard, but it does not go in, and Huskies will get the rebound. 2-point shot for the Huskies. That's off the rim. Huskies with the rebound. And foul call. It's going to be against the Huskies. It's going to be Lawrence ball. White will inbound the ball for Lawrence. Hands it off to Boiselle. Now Boiselle brings it across the mid-court line. Pass over to White. Back to Boiselle. Kelly. Boiselle fires it out to Ford, who launches a three-pointer. That one goes in and out. And Kelly tried to put it back in, but that didn't work either, and the Huskies will get the rebound. Huskies with an inside pass. That one was taken away, but a whistle on the play. It's going to be called a foul against White. Huskies ball, they put it back into play. Off into the corner. And that one's going to be stolen as Eric Brossell takes it the length of the court and puts it in for the first 2 points of the game for the Cardinals. Now Ford with the steal. And he'll be fouled on the way up. Cardinals with 2 on the board, and now Brandon Ford goes to the line, shooting 2 for the Cardinals. Ford puts the first one up. That one's in and out. He'll get another try. Now Ford shooting 1. And he sinks it. Cardinals have chopped it down to a 2-point lead. Huskies working forward. Finally shut down by the Cardinal defense. Three-point attempt is off the rim. And a foul called. Huskies with a bit of a size advantage under the basket. It's going to be Cardinals' ball. Looks like White will be inbounding it to resume play. White into Boiselle. Boiselle takes it up the lane and lays it up for 2, and the Cardinals have tied up the game. Huskies trying to bring it the other direction. Full court press by the Cardinals. Into the corner, a 3-point shot does not connect, and Cardinals are going to get the rebound. White gets the basket and draws the foul. Well, apparently it was the foul committed by White, so no points. It's going to be Huskies' ball. Sure looked impressive, though. Huskies into the basket. They'll put it up for 2, and Huskies have retaken the lead. Cardinals bring the ball the other direction. Boiselle over to Kelly. Back to Boiselle. Over to Ford, back to Boiselle. That one's tipped away. Boiselle recovers the ball. He'll send it back over to Ford, and Ford goes for the three. He'll sink it, and the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Well, taking the lead for the first time in this game now. Even if it is only by 1 point, 8-7 to score in favor of the Cardinals. Huskies looking for three. That's off the rim. And Ford gets the rebound. Boiselle over to Ford. Ford fires it across to Kelly. Back to Boiselle. Over to Ford, and Ford goes for that three-pointer. Off the rim, that's rebounded by the Huskies. Huskies bring it toward the Lawrence basket. Pass inside, he'll send it back out, and up for three, off the rim. And that's Boiselle with the rebound. Kelly over to Boiselle, over to Ford. Ford inside to Brussel. Brussel's shot does not find the net, and it's going to be the Huskies heading back the other direction with the ball. Huskies go for three, off the rim, and Kelly with the rebound. Boiselle tries driving up the lane. He'll be stopped, but back to Boiselle. Over to Kelly. Back to Boiselle. Boiselle to Ford. Ford sends it out to Kelly. Kelly tried for the three, that was in and out, and it'll be the Huskies coming the other direction with the ball. Huskies taking their time trying to set something up. Off into the corner and up for three. That one does not connect, and it's Boiselle with the rebound. Foul called on that one. This time it's in Lawrence's favor, and Michael Boiselle is going to go to the line shooting two for the Cardinals. Boiselle puts it up. That one's in and out, but he'll get another try. Now Michael Boiselle shooting one. That one's in and out as well. Rebounded by Kelly Alkeem. Over to Robinson. Robinson back to Boiselle. Now Ford. That's going to be off the foot, I believe, of the Huskies. Corner ball. Kelly comes over to inbound the ball. Kelly into Boiselle. Over to Robinson. Robinson back to Ford. Now Robinson over to Boiselle. Back to Robinson. Back to Boiselle. Over to Kelly. Robinson to Ford. Back to Robinson. Inside to Alkeem. Back out to Robinson. And he'll send it over to Boiselle. Boiselle tried to go through the defense, but it's taken away, and the Huskies will go toward the basket, couldn't put it in. And I believe there's a foul called on that one. That's going to send Jack Norman to the line shooting for the Huskies. No. Apparently it was not on the way up, so it's only going to be an inbound pass. Missed shot there by the Huskies, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. So after one intense quarter of play, the score is your Lawrence Cardinals and the Matawan Huskies, 8-7. Cardinals lead. We'll be right back with the second quarter.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Coach Molinelli giving the Cards a quick word of advice before the start of the second quarter, and now they'll come out on the court and join the Huskies. It's going to be Cardinal ball to start the action for the second quarter. Kelly comes over to put the ball in. Kelly sends it over to Boiselle. Boiselle over to Robinson. Robinson inside to Boiselle, who sends it back out to Kelly. Back to Robinson. Robinson's going to take it in. Tried for the layup, couldn't get it. And that's going to be out of bounds on the Cardinals. Huskies with the ball. Huskies advance the ball towards the Lawrence basket. That pass a little too strenuous. And that call's going to go against the Huskies. It'll be Lawrence ball. Lawrence puts the ball in play. Boiselle will bring it across the center court line. That pass is blocked by a knee and sent down the court. It's going to be Cardinals ball. Kelly comes over to do the honors. Kelly puts the ball into Boiselle. Boiselle over to Ford. Back to Boiselle. Over to Ford, and Ford goes for the three. Off the rim. Alkeem slaps that one away. And he almost had the rebound there, just stepped out of bounds. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Huskies will inbound the ball to resume play. Now Huskies bring it across the center line. That's going to be tapped out of bounds by the Cardinals. Huskies ball. Huskies fired into the backcourt. Huskies move it over to the near side of the court. Back to center, and now back to the near side of the court. Back to the far side of the court. Cardinals trying to stay on top of all these passes. Doing a good job so far keeping the Huskies away from the basket. That's going to be stolen by the Cardinals. And Robinson takes it the length of the court. Couldn't get the basket. But on the rebound, Lawrence is going to draw the foul. That's going to send Kelly Alkeem to the line, shooting two for the Cardinals. No baskets scored yet in this second quarter. And Alkeem will have another chance to change that. Now Alkeem shooting one. Puts it up. That's off the rim. And Huskies will get the rebound. Huskies with a drive up the lane. That one rolls over the basket and is rebounded by the Cardinals. Eric Russell with the rebound. And there's a beautiful shot by Michael Boisel to give the Cardinals an 11-7 lead. And the Huskies coach is going to call timeout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with this exciting game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
As the teams return to the court, it's going to be the Huskies' ball to resume play. Huskies get it inbound. Being very aggressive with the coverage. And the three-point attempt now from the Huskies is good. They'll close to within 1 point of the Cardinals. That pass is picked off by the Huskies, and they'll go for the lead, and they'll get it. Huskies now lead by 1 point. Boisel going through the defense like they're not there, and he puts it into 2 to retake the lead. Now Huskies trying to find a way through the Lawrence defense. And foul's going to be called on that. It's going to be Huskies' ball. Huskies put the ball into play. That pass goes out of bounds and it turns possession over to the Cardinals. Cardinals now with a chance to extend their lead. Robinson heads over to inbound the ball. Boisel to Robinson. He'll send it back to Boisel. Back to Robinson. Back to Boisel. And Boisel is going to put that one in for another 2 and draw the foul. Well, some discussion about who fouled who. And that call is going to go against Lawrence. It'll be Huskies' ball. Huskies put the ball in. And now drive into the corner, up for 3, off the rim. Cardinals get the rebound. Boisel sends it over to Ford. Back to Boisel. And across the court to Robinson. Robinson in the corner. Ford puts it up for 3. That one's off the rim. Robinson gets the rebound, tries to take it to the hoop, and he will definitely get fouled on that. That's going to send Elijah Robinson to the line, shooting 2 for the Cardinals. Well, he's saying 1. Referee's having a little discussion about that. It will be 2. Robinson's first shot is up off the rim. He'll get another try. Robinson puts it up, in and out, rebounded by Russell, and he puts it in for 2 to give the Cards a 3-point lead. Huskies moving the ball towards the Lawrence basket. They'll dish it back out. trying to find a way in toward that basket. It's going to be out of bounds. Lawrence ball. Boiselle over to Robinson. He puts it right back to Boiselle. Boiselle sends it over to Ford. Ford going for three. That's off the rim. Rebounded by Boiselle. He couldn't get the two-pointer that time, and it's going to be turned over at the basket by the Huskies. Back to the Cardinals. Boiselle right through the defense and up for two. Cardinals pulling away with the lead. Ball stolen by Boiselle. Now Kelly going up the court. He'll send it over to Ford. Ford looking for that three. Couldn't get it, and the rebound goes to the Huskies. Huskies looking for the three. They don't fare much better. And Boiselle going to get the rebound, and he'll try dribbling through the field. Now he passes over to Ford. Ford back to, well, back and forth it goes. Now Robinson with it, over to Kelly. And up for an easy two is Eric Boiselle. Huskies send it across the court, into the corner, back out again. And now from the top of the key, it's a two-point shot for the Huskies. Cardinals up by 5. Boiselle over to Robinson. Robinson gets it. Well, it's going out of bounds. Last touch by the Huskies is going to be Lawrence ball.
Number 24 for the Cardinals,
Ford will be doing the duties this time. Into Boiselle. Over to Ford. Back to Boiselle. Now to Robinson. Back to Boiselle. Once again to Ford. Back to Boiselle. Back to Ford. Ford goes for the three, and he sinks it. Cards now lead 22-14 over the Huskies. Less than a minute left on the clock. The Huskies trying to bring the ball toward the Lawrence basket. And here's a drive up towards the hoop. That was off the rim. Rebounded by Alkeem. And a foul's going to be called. That was going to go against the Cardinals. It'll be Huskies ball. 48 seconds left on the clock in the first half. Huskies can't get it in. And rebound by Kelly. Kelly sends it over to Boiselle. Now Boiselle's going to run the length of the court. Couldn't get it in. Knocked out of bounds by the Huskies. It's going to be Lawrence ball. Ford doing the honors. Ford sends it into Boiselle. Over to Ford. Back to Boiselle. Robinson back to Boiselle. Back to Robinson. And Robinson's going to go to the line shooting 1-1 for the Cardinals.
And Cage is first for line on the 30.
About 15 seconds left on the clock. Robinson will be shooting 1-1. If he gets the first one in, he'll get a second shot. Up it goes, and in it goes. Point for Lawrence, and Robinson lives to shoot another day still. Robinson shooting one, and in it goes as Robinson will go 2 for 2 at the line. Now Huskies with the ball, trying for the buzzer beater. And they'll get it in for 2. Cardinals put the ball into play. And Boiselle fires it off just before the buzzer, but no basket. That will do it for the first half. So after 2 quarters of play, your Lawrence Cardinals lead 24-16 over the Matawan Huskies. I believe we'll have the Cardinal cheerleaders coming out for a brief entertainment, and then we will be right back with more of this game. Stay tuned.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together right now for the Lawrence High School cheerleaders.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So the Cards find themselves coming into the second half with an 8-point lead over the Huskies. The Huskies will have the ball to start the second half. And there's the inbound pass. Huskies with an errant pass that's going to go out of bounds and turn the ball over to the Cardinals. I'm sure that's not how the Huskies wanted to start the second half. White will inbound the ball for Lawrence. Boiselle. Boiselle sends it over to Kelly. Kelly inside and now moving around. Finally Ford with a 3-point attempt. Rebound Cardinals. Kelly over to Boiselle. Ford passes it inside to Boiselle. Back out to Boiselle. And Kelly's going to take his time and take a shot. That one's off the rim. And rebounded by the Huskies. Foul called.
Cardinal foul number 22.
That's going to go against the Cardinals. It's going to send Kyle Halliburton to the line, shooting 2 for the Huskies.
Cardinal foul number 23. Eric Bristol. Turnover number 14. Kyle Halliburton shooting 2.
Now Halliburton shooting 2. He'll put the first one up, and he sinks it. First point of the second half is going to go to the Huskies. Now Halliburton with his second shot, and Halliburton will go 2 for 2 at the line. Cardinals with the ball. Time to answer back. Over to Ford. Ford over to Kelly. Kelly fires it into the corner to Boiselle. Boiselle's going to bring it out himself and go up the middle. Around it goes, and Cardinals moving the ball around quite a bit, trying to fake out this Husky defense. Boiselle goes through them, gets the shot off, but it bounces in and out. Now Huskies with the ball. Huskies in the far corner. They'll fire it out the center and over to the near side of the court. There's a shot and foul going to be called.
He's first. The line for the Huskies.
That's going to send Amir Martinez to the line shooting for the Huskies. Martinez puts it up, and he'll sink it. Huskies closing the gap on the Cardinals solely through foul shots at this point. There's a second attempt, and that one goes in as well. Now Cardinals with the ball. White streaking down the court. He'll fire it over to Ford in the corner. Now, Wazell tried to get that one in, did not get it, and rebounded by the Huskies. Huskies looking for three. That one's off the rim. Rebounded by Kelly. Kelly over to Boiselle. Boiselle's pass is tipped out of bounds by the Huskies. Lawrence ball. Ford will be inbounding the ball for the Cardinals. Ford to White. White gets the shot off, but does not score. But Eric Brossell manages to put it in for two. Now, crowd encouraging Lawrence to keep up the defense. And that basket is going to count, plus draw a foul for an extra shot. That's going to send Jaden Elijah to the line shooting for the Huskies. He'll put it up, and he sinks it for a point. Huskies have closed to within 3 points of the Cardinals. Now Boiselle with the ball. And the Cardinals are going to call a timeout. Coach Molinelli decides it's time to have a chat, so we'll take a quick break and be right back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now White will come over to inbound the ball for the resumption of play. White puts it into Boiselle. Boiselle over to Kelly, back to Boiselle. Boiselle, long pass to Kelly. Kelly looking for the three. That was not going to make it. And it's going to be the Huskies' ball. Huskies bring the ball in. Tried for the steal, but couldn't get it. Now Huskies on the attack. Thought about the three, didn't take the shot. Now here's a three-point attempt. That one does not go in, and rebounded by Boiselle. Boiselle goes the length of the court and lays it up for two. Huskies working the ball forward. And a two-pointer for the Huskies. Boiselle over to Kelly. Kelly back to White. White to Boiselle, who fires off a three-pointer that does not connect. It's going to be the Huskies coming the other direction. Huskies looking for two. They don't find it. But Eric Brossell is going to get the rebound. White sends it over to Ford. Ford inside to the spill there. Around it goes, and Eric Brossell will get the ball back over to White. White goes up for it. Block shot. Now the Huskies on the attack. Late call on the foul there, but foul called against the Cardinals. My apologies. That was going to be against the Huskies. It's going to be Cardinals ball. White puts it into Boiselle. Kicked out of bounds by the Huskies. Lawrence ball. And White will do the inbound pass. Back to Boiselle. Over to Kelly. Back to Boiselle. And now over to Ford. Ford fires it across to Kelly. Kelly sends it forward to Boiselle. Back to Kelly. Now over to Ford. Underneath the basket, Alkeem can't get the shot off, and it's going to be turned over to the Huskies. Huskies put it up for 2. And it's closed back up to a 1-point game. Boiselle slowing things down a little bit. He'll send it over to Kelly, back to Boiselle. Now over to Ford. Ford looking for the 3, off the rim. Alkeem with the rebound. But there's going to be a foul call.
His third team's 4. He again for the Huskies, number 2.
Cardinal ball. Ford sends it into Kelly. Kelly into White. And White does a fadeaway jump shot. Doesn't make it. Boiselle with the rebound. And he'll be fouled. That's going to send Michael Boiselle to the line, shooting 2 for the Cardinals. Well, they've changed their mind. Now it's going to be an inbound pass for the Cardinals. Ford sends it in to Kelly. Kelly back to Ford. Back to Kelly. Kelly over to Boiselle. Back to Kelly. Over to Ford. Ford sends it into Kelly. Kelly gets the layup, but it does not sink. And Huskies with the rebound. Huskies with a chance to retake the lead in this game. Huskies with a drive right up the middle. That one doesn't work out, and Cardinals will send it down the lane. Alkeem sends it over to Ford. He'll try for the 3. That's off the rim. And Huskies will get the rebound. Ball's turned over. Alkeem comes up with it. He'll lay it off to Boiselle. Over to Kelly in the corner. Back out to White. And Ford back to White. Over to Kelly. Boiselle tries to get it inside to White. It's picked off by Huskies. Huskies can't make the shot. It's going to be a foul. That's going to send Chauncey Brown to the line, shooting 2 for the Huskies. Chance to take the lead. Brown puts it up, and he'll sink it. Tie game now at Cardinals Nest. And Brown has another opportunity to take the lead. Brown shooting 1. And he goes 2 for 2 at the line to give the Huskies the lead in this game. 30 seconds on the board. Cardinals have the ball and their chance to retake the lead. Kelly can't get through, and he'll draw a foul.
His third.
Now, Kelly will be doing the inbound pass to resume play. And White gets the two-pointer as well as drawing the foul.
Matawan foul number 3, and Cage. The line for the Cardinals.
Cardinals retake the lead by 1 point, but White's got a chance to extend that lead with one shot. White puts it up off the rim, rebounded by Boiselle. That's turned over to, well, loose ball, who knows who's going to get it. And it's Boiselle who comes away with the ball. Counting down to 0 for the end of the quarter. Kelly passes inside. White goes up for 2. That one does not sink, and that's going to be it for the third quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, your Lawrence Cardinals leading by 1 point over the Matawan Huskies. Very exciting game here, folks. Don't go away. We've got 1 more quarter to go. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
For those of you just tuning in, we've got a real barn burner of a game going as we're entering the fourth and final quarter of this game. The Lawrence Cardinals only up by 1 point against the Matawan Huskies. The lead has gone back and forth many times between these two teams, and it's still anybody's game. Now coming over to inbound the ball to start the fourth quarter, White sends it into Robinson. Robinson over to Boiselle. Back to Robinson. In the corner to Ford. Ford's going to shoot for that 3. That one's off the rim. Huskies get it. Ford almost stole it, but Huskies recover. It's been more of a defensive battle between these two teams than offensive, as we see a very low score on the scoreboard for both teams. Now timeout called, so we'll take a quick break and be right back with more basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
As the teams return to the court, it's going to be Huskies with the ball to restart the action. Now Huskies put the ball back into play. Over into the corner, and Huskies are double teamed. That's going to force a turnover. And Michael Boiselle with all kinds of time to make that layup. Cardinals now with a 3-point lead. Huskies bring it across that midcourt line. That pass is tipped away, but recovered by the Huskies. Huskies in the corner looking for the 3. In and out. That's going to be out of bounds off of the Huskies. Cardinal ball. White will be doing the inbounding runners. White into Boiselle. Over Ford. Cross court, Kelly. Kelly back to Boiselle. Back to Kelly. Kelly off to White. White puts it to Ford, and Ford has his shot blocked. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball. Ford thought about the 3. Now he'll go for the 2, and he sinks it. Cardinals starting to extend their lead. Now doing more coverage than what we're seeing out of the Huskies. Huskies keep that one in bounds. That was a close one. But the three-point shot goes over the basket and caught by Cardinals. Ford looking for the three, off the rim and rebounded by the Huskies. That basket's going to count and they're going to draw the foul.
15-20 down.
That's going to send Chauncey Brown to the line, shooting one for the Huskies. We've seen him at the line before today. Up it goes, and in it goes. Huskies pulled it within 2 points of the Cardinals. Now Boiselle brings the ball across the center court line, over to Ford, back to Boiselle, and over to Kelly. Kelly inside to Brussels. That shot doesn't go in, and ball will go out of bounds. Going to be Cardinal ball. Ford sends it in, and White with a leaping backwards hook shot puts it in for two. 4-point lead for the Cardinals. Fancy passing there by Huskies. That one gets away, recovered by the Huskies. Huskies shot for three off the rim, rebounded by Huskies. And it looks like a foul's going to be called. I missed that one. The Huskies ball. Huskies looking for the three. And Cardinals get the rebound. Boiselle fires it over to Kelly. Kelly goes up and gets the two. White was right there in case it didn't go in. Good team play. Now Huskies trying to bring the ball towards the Lawrence basket. And it's going to be called jump ball. Possession arrow is going to give that one to the Huskies. Huskies send it into the backcourt. Now pass inside is stolen by White. He sends it forward to Ford. Ford over to Kelly. And Kelly's going to get called for the travel. He's going to turn the ball back over to the Huskies. Cards up by 6 right now with a little over 4 minutes left in this game. And Huskies are going to call another timeout. So we'll take another break and be right back with more exciting boys varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Coach Giraldo sends the Huskies back onto the court, and they'll put the ball back into play. Huskies finally get it across the midcourt line. They'll do more than that, and they'll put it up for 2. Huskies now close within 4 points of the Cardinals. Kelly back to Boiselle, back to Kelly. Now across the court to Ford. Ford looking for that three. That's off the rim and rebounded by the Huskies. Got a carry called on the Huskies. That's going to turn the ball right back over to the Cardinals. Ford over to Boiselle. Over to Kelly. Across the court to Ford. Ford fakes and then passes it underneath the White. White out to Kelly, and that one's off the rim. No basket, but Kelly's going to go to the line shooting 2 for the Cardinals. In case you're wondering, the Cardinal cheerleaders are not just sitting down on the job. They're not allowed to be up at the edge of the court while the game's going on. That ball's going to be stolen by the Huskies. Husky taking it to the hoop and up for 2. It's now a 2-point game. Cardinals with a 2-point lead and 3 minutes on the clock. Over to Ford, back to Boiselle. Underneath to White. White puts it up, doesn't go in, and scramble for possession. That's going to be Cardinals ball. Cardinals are going to call a timeout. So once more, we're going to take a break and be right back with more exciting boys varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So Coach Molinelli sends the Cardinals back out onto the court. And it's going to be Cardinals ball. Boiselle sends it into Ford. Ford with the fake. He'll move over, back to Boiselle. Boiselle drives it right up the lane, and shot is blocked. We'll get the rebound, send it out to Ford. Ford over to Boiselle. Fired it inside to White. White plays it back, and finally White goes up and puts it in for the 2. Good assist there by Eric Brussel. Ford almost, I'm sorry, that was Kelly, almost got to the steal. And that foul's going to be called against the Huskies. It'll be Cardinals ball. That puts the Huskies into foul trouble. Cardinals put the ball into play. 2 minutes on the clock and 4-point lead on the scoreboard. Ford sends it back to Boiselle, back to Ford. Ford looking for that 3-pointer. And it's going to be rebounded by the Huskies. That pass is tipped out of bounds by the Cardinals. Still be Huskies ball. Huskies put it in. Now under the basket and up for 2. We're down to a 2-point game with less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Boiselle taking his time. Over to Ford. Ford back to Boiselle. Now Boiselle goes up the middle. He'll pass it inside. It's sent back out and turned over to the Huskies. 3-pointer at this point would give the Huskies the lead. 2-pointer is going to tie it all up. That pass is picked off by the Cardinals. Now Cardinals with a chance to extend their lead. Boiselle tried to get it off. Kelly drops back and picks it up. Over to Ford in the corner. Ford to Boiselle. Boiselle over to Kelly. Back to Boiselle. And Boiselle's going to draw the foul. Because of the foul trouble, that's going to send Michael Boiselle to the line shooting for the Cardinals. He'll be shooting 1-1. If he gets the first one in, he'll get a second shot. Mizell lining up for his shot. Puts it up. Off the rim. That one's going to be rebounded by the Huskies. Huskies with a chance to tie it up or take the lead, and they decide instead to take a break. They're going to call a timeout. So we'll take a quick break as well, and we'll be right back with the remainder of this game. Don't go anywhere.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Coach Molinelli's done about everything he can do to help his Cards. He'll release the flock back out onto the court, where they'll anxiously await the Huskies' arrival. Been a very close back and forth game, and with 33.3 seconds left on the clock, Cardinals have a 2-point lead, 40-38 over the Matawan Huskies. Huskies will be inbounding the ball for the resumption of play. There's the inbound pass. Huskies trying to find a way in toward that basket. They need to at least score 2 points to force them to overtime. Play there by the Huskies, and it's going to be out of bounds on them and turn the ball over to the Cardinals. 11.4 seconds left on the clock. Cardinals holding on to that slim 2-point lead. White inbounds the ball, and immediately Ford is going to be fouled. Once again, because of the foul trouble, that's going to send Ford to the line shooting for the Cardinals. He'll be shooting 1-1. Ford lining up his shot. He'll put it up. That's off the rim and rebounded by the Huskies. Huskies immediately call another timeout. So with 9.7 seconds left on the clock, this game's still not over. Huskies trying to come up with some way of taking a win. Cardinals, on the other hand, want nothing to do with that. They want to keep this lead, maybe even score some more points, and put it in the W column. We'll be right back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Huskies are back on the court with the Cardinals close behind. It's going to be a Huskies ball with 9.7 seconds left on the clock. 2 points will take the win. They will tie it, and 3 will take the win. Anything less, and the Cardinals have it. Cardinals with a steal. White will be tackled from behind. Bring up the foul to stop the clock, but with only 0.9 seconds on the clock, and White going to the line, shooting 1-1, I think this one's pretty well over. And White goes to the line. And White goes away from the line as yet another timeout is called. Stay tuned, it's getting exciting. We'll have the conclusion of this game right after this break.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Less than 1 second left on the clock. Cardinals lead by 2 in points. And the Huskies lead in fouls by quite a few. Gabriel Mitchell-White going to the line to shoot 2, they say. If he can sink 2 of them, this game's out of reach. And he gets the first one in. Now it would take a 3-pointer less than a second from the Huskies just to tie things up. And White goes 2 for 2 at the line to make that impossible. So your Lawrence Cardinals will win the first round of the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 3 tournament. They'll go on in 2 days to face Ewing at home. Thank you to Adam Delapaz for working camera for this event, and thank you all for tuning in to watch. Be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.